not high school, Concordia University, excuse me. Be a really nice high school facility, let me tell you that. Pretty competitive game though thus far though, huh, Bloom? It's 1-1, top
Yeah,
of the third.
after the first inning of the first game of the doubleheader was 8-0 Concordia, so obviously top of the third 1-1.
Yeah.
We're seeing a much better game in this one. Uh, Concordia still has not figured out how to hit the junk of Hilborn. Obviously, the fastball, when he leaves down the middle, that gets smoked.
Right.
But that's about anybody pitching at all.
Yeah, he's probably throwing like 1 in 4
the order
fastballs.
for Lakeland to start the third inning. This left fielder, number 25, Luke Bocci.
Leadoff man,
Yep.
left fielder Luke Bocci steps in against Formella. Formella delivers, and he kind of just flings his arms at it and fouls it off right over Concordia's dugout on the first base side. It'll be 0-1 on Bocci.
Just getting a feel for Formella's stuff here. Here comes the pitch now.
Oh, that's taken inside.
Way inside.
Almost hit him, but he makes a nice move to get out of the way of that fastball. Would have been Formella's second hit batter of the game.
Do a little dance, Bocce, do a little dance.
Pitch in. Taken away, off-speed pitch. It will be 2-1 on Bocci.
Formella now.
Pitch is coming in, and it fouls it back over our heads, way over our heads, and it will keep the count at 2-2.
Formella is still continue throwing a lot of pitches, trying to get all the strikeouts himself. You got to wonder if he's, at least if he's trying to just get the ball, get some ground balls, let his fielders do their job, or he's just trying to do it all himself.
That ball taken inside, close to a strike, but not full count. Pitch coming in, taking ball 4.
It was low.
And it was low. Catcher could not handle it, and they will have a man on first base with nobody out. Luke Bocci does his job as the leadoff man and gets on base to start off the inning.
Yeah, that last pitch squirted away from catcher Brady Roberts, but not that far enough away to do that hustle play, which I don't even know is legal in college baseball. It probably is. You can run whenever you want.
Bridges steps in here. Formella comes set, and the delivery is high for ball 1. Formella has a nice slide step. Really gets to home plate pretty quickly.
Yep.
Formella comes set, and the pitch is taken on the corner, but not called a strike. It will be 2-0 now. Formella's going to look to try and find the strike zone after a walk, and now 2-0 to Bridges. He needs to get it together here. Formella comes, takes ball 3, not able to find the strike zone yet in this at-bat. Bridges will probably be taking 3-0, but you never know.
You never know. He's batting 182, another one of those musky players that hasn't really seen a lot of time this year. But in the second game of a doubleheader, gotta get all those guys in. Got a lot of guys try, especially after a thrashing that they went through in the first game.
Yes, and he does take strike 1 over the. Oh,
there you go.
Nice base hit to left field by Bridges. Lakeland putting together a nice little inning here. First and second, nobody out. He took that 3-1 fastball and shot it into left field like he knew what he was doing.
Ryan Bridges, just got the bat head out in front of the ball, and looped the little one. He's got it down in between the infield and the outfield. Good to go.
Rear steps in, the number 3 hitter, number 26. He looks like he's trying to do some damage and untie this ball game with a man on second base.
Jared Rear.
Formella comes set.
This is the Muskies' top hitter, batting .365 on the year, 35 games played, 137 at-bats, 22 runs, 50 hits, 16 doubles, 3 jacks, and 33 runs batted in.
Doesn't surprise me.
Pretty good numbers.
It looks like he's a good hitter. Formella comes set, and the pitch taken right back at us again.
Bloom flinched. He won't say it, but I'll tell everyone.
I did.
Bloom flinched again.
I did.
I hope he does something great.
I'm the kind of guy that sits at baseball games and behind home plate if I'm ever there. Rarely, but if I am and the ball comes sitting at the net, I move, just in case it goes through the net.
Hashtag first world problems on that one.
Curveball taken in the dirt by Formella, thrown by Formella, taken by Rear. It is 1-1 now.
Good block of the plate there by Brady Roberts. Even though it's a pretty tight ball game, he's been jumping around a lot outside pitches, having to move around there and block those balls that are in the dirt.
Yeah, Formella's hit the dirt a lot today. Formella comes set, checks his runner twice, throws, and he hits it. Rear hits it fouls it back again into the net. Not right at us, so I did not flinch on that one.
No, you did not. You didn't do that at least. Jared
I'm glad I have you to call me out when I flinch.
Hey, man. I'll be here to. If the ball should break through all those. I got it right there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All
True
right.
friend.
1-2 now.
Formella comes set, and the pitch. Taken.
Ooh.
Strike 3 on the inside corner. Rear gives the umpire a look. Another look. Did not like that call, and he is gonna,
Run him.
Looks like he's gonna. No, I thought he was gonna talk to the coach, but he's just talking to the hitter, the next hitter.
I would have run him.
He didn't say anything. He just gave him a look, a warning at most.
21 assists. That's a new hitter.
Pinch hitter number 21, Rep King.
Brooks Repking.
Attention, please. Batting for the designated hitter skeleton, number 21, Brooks Repking.
You wonder why so early a pinch hitter for the DH, but maybe Skeleton is feeling some discomfort somewhere in his body and can no longer finish this game.
In his heart.
Yes, maybe. Well, I mean, his team's tied, so I don't know if it's in his heart.
I ain't got the heart, coach. Put in Repking.
Formella pitches right on the corner for strike 1. It will be 1-1 on Rep King.
Brooks Repking, he's batting .231 in 14 games. Got 26 at bats, 3 runs, 6 hits on the year for the Muskies.
A curveball, nice pitch.
That was
taken for strike 2.
Yeah.
1-2 now on Rep King.
He's got that 3/4 curve there, Bloom.
Yes.
That 10 to 4 curve.
I believe that is correct. It is 1 out, man on first and second. Count is 1-2. Pitched by Formella.
Oh, he went.
And he will. No, he did not. They
What?
checked down. He wasn't even close to going.
Are you serious?
What are you talking
Bloom. Can we run that back? Oh, we've got the footage. I want to see that. I know he did it.
Well, maybe later.
Anyway,
We got to see.
2-2. Still 1 out.
Formella.
The Muskies are threatening here somewhat.
Sign. Pitch coming in. Curveball taken.
Oh, that'll go the other way.
To right field. He's sending him.
Oh, he got smashed the right fielder.
Past the right fielder. They will score, and he's going to be sent to. Here's the play at the plate is not going to be thrown. It is 3-1 Lakeland after a base hit and an error by the right fielder, number 34, Joe Silva.
Brooks comes all the way around, bro. Yeah, Brooks comes all the way around from first base to score. Brooks Repking knocking him in. Brian Bridges comes all the way around. Excuse me, Brian Bridges. After that,
he had some speed on that one.
He looked good. Well, it also helps when the right fielder falls down on his face and it gets past him. Able to score 2 runs. 3-1 now here.
Lakeland getting a little bit of a payback here.
Yeah.
In game 2 of the doubleheader. Top of the third. It is 3-1 Lakeland now. Formella looks to settle down and get out of this inning with no more runs given up.
Up again now.
Taken for strike 1.
Travis Regalado, excuse me. Regalo.
Regardless.
He had a hustle play there in the first inning, diving into third base.
He did. And a grand slam in game 1 of the doubleheader. Another curveball looked a little inside, but it is called strike 2. 0-2 on Regalo.
Formella now looking in there. It's 0-2. Is he going to waste one? Think he's going to waste one? I think he wastes one.
Does not. Oh!
Whoa.
Wow. That was right in the corner.
That was right there.
He takes it for ball 1.
Good pitch, though. Good pitch. Try and waste one.
Yeah, very good 0-2 pitch on Regalo. Formella comes set, checks the runner, and comes home with it.
Oh,
blooper in the right field. He's under it, makes the catch, and throws it in to the shortstop as the cutoff man, and that is 2 outs. Now, man on second base still.
That's Joe Silva out there. Put out.
Made out for the error that he made.
Yeah.
I don't know if he made up for it, but at least he made the play.
He'll be okay. There's still a lot of baseball yet to play. We're only in the third inning here.
Kenny Peckerick steps in with the stirrup socks.
Love it.
See that very often.
Use the catcher.
That's your thing.
I love it.
Formella in pitches, and it's taken low for ball 1.
Umpire here, does not like the down and out pitches. He's like, you gotta keep him honest here.
Yeah.
Formella here delivers.
And that looked like it was in the exact same spot, but it is taken for a strike, 1-1. We just asked for a little consistency.
That's all we want. That's all we want, Blue.
That's all we want.
1-1 now, 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Formella the pitch, taken low.
Low.
Looked like it was also the same spot, but I think that was a little bit lower. 2-1 now on Peckerick.
Hey, at least he's keeping the ball down, though, Bloom, right?
Yes.
If he's keeping the ball up, this would be a whole different ball game.
It would. That is true.
All right, here we go.
Formella the pitch.
Nice pitch.
Nice pitch. Taken for strike 2. It is 2-2. Looking to get out of this inning with just the 2 runs given up. Base hit here. Could get a 3rd run in. Formella comes set. The pitch. A curveball. Ooh!
Oh.
Every single player on the diamond started walking to the dugout, and the umpire said, nah, that's ball 3.
We're going to keep playing.
We're going to keep playing.
We're going to keep playing one more.
Full count now.
2 outs.
And the pitch is in, and
a
base hit to left field.
Through.
That's through. He's going to hold him, though.
Did that hit a rabbit out there that jumped about 8 feet in the air,
It looked
Blue?
like it hit something. That definitely hit a lip or...
Don't they police the outfield before the game to see if there's any broken
I don't know.
bottles or rocks out there?
I saw them policing the infield.
Pete, did you police the outfield? No? Did you police the outfield?
Peter Ferrari, our program director, standing behind us.
Standing behind us, making sure we're doing okay here at Concordia University. Beautiful day for baseball.
Number 9, Christopher Leopold.
The Lakeland Muskies holding over the Cougars 3-1 here on top of the third.
Christopher Leopold steps in and takes the first pitch low for ball 1. He will look to add that 3rd run to the inning and make it 4-1. A base hit here will do exactly that. Formella comes set, and he pitches. The curveball's high, did not come down, stayed up there. It will be 2-0. Got to finish that curveball if you want to get it down. Got to finish it.
Yeah, I think Formella might be getting a little tired here. He's throwing a lot of pitches.
Ball hit in the right field, but that will be
That's
foul.
A little foul. Yep.
A little bit past the first base dugout, and it is 2-1 now. Do you know how many pitches he's thrown?
If I knew, I'd tell you.
All right, I just was wondering. You just said it was a lot, so figured you might know. 73 pitches.
73 pitches.
Oh, that's in, and it hits him.
That hit him.
And he's going to call that a foul ball. He claims that he got hit on the thigh, but the umpire says, nah.
Wait, no.
Hit your bat, man.
Do you have a metal hip? Because I heard a ting. Get back in the box, Leopold. That's what he's saying to him. But in a more paternal manner, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, very... I
would think it was not a
not very
non-confrontational way.
Yeah, not very belligerent about it, just trying to be paternal. Like, get back in the box, Leopold. Yes. All right, still 2-2 now. And, he chases one.
Will it say fair?
Oh, there you go.
Good play.
Yeah, heads
by the
up.
catcher number 28, Brady Roberts.
Yeah.
To not touch the ball until it rolled foul.
He almost did. He didn't read it right off the bat. He didn't see all that topspin it had on it, and then he's like...
He did back off. Nice play by Roberts. Formella will try and get out of this inning now. Leopold will try to knock in that 3rd run of the inning and make it 4-1. Formella comes set.
Still full count. Here we go.
Oh,
and he hits him.
That time he got hit. That time I'm pretty sure he got hit.
Oh, my goodness. That's the worst thing you can do as a pitcher. You got full count, 2 outs, and you hit him?
Actually, it's not the worst. I mean, it could have been anywhere, and it would have been ball 4. So.
Yeah, but you hit him, though.
Yeah.
That's just bad for the psyche.
It's worst thing for the hitter.
It's bad for the mojo.
Maybe bad for the mojo. I'll give you that.
Undeniably bad for the mojo.
Well, the bases are loaded now with 2 away, and he will go into the windup.
Number 33, Brandon Glaser.
Brandon Glaser, the shortstop, will step in and try to break this game open. Strike one right down, well, it looked like right down the pipe.
They got a little activity, looks like, in the Concordia bullpen. Or maybe everyone just standing up, stretching their knees. I'm not sure.
Clearly, Formella more comfortable in the windup, going there right when the bases are loaded.
Yep.
And the pitch by Formella is taken low and away. Another nice play by Roberts to stop the ball. Count is now 1-1.
Mike Formella here needs to really settle down here and get a ground ball.
Bases loaded, ball 2 taken away. 2-1 now. The last thing you want to do here is walk in a run.
Right.
Talk about bad to your psyche.
So that would be the worst thing?
Yes,
All
I
right.
would say.
There you go.
There's a nice pitch. Looked like a changeup. Swung on and missed for strike 2. It is 2-2 now.
Glazer really helped him on that one.
Deuce is wild. 2-2 with 2 away. And the bases loaded. Pitch taken away. The count will be full. It is 2 outs. Bases loaded. Every runner will be on the move on this pitch. So a base hit will definitely score 2, and a gap shot will maybe score 3. The runners are on the move, and it is fouled away. Formella really working hard to get out of this inning with only 2 runs given up. I imagine this will be his last, maybe even his last batter. Definitely his last inning.
He's got to be sneaking up on 80, 85 pitches at this point. So, yeah, I mean, every one of these Lakeland batters, for the most part, has given him a run for his money. And the batters go, and he walks in a run.
And that will be 4-1 Lakeland now.
Here comes Coach.
And
this might be it for, he's calling him in.
Calling in the right-hander. We'll let you know who's coming in just a moment. Kind of a rough start for Formella, even though he did have a 5-1 record coming into this game. The question is how is Kilborn doing over there on the bench? Because he's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's probably got cold already. Who we got pitching now? Was that 39? 35? Looking like
35, Matt McTagg.
Yeah,
Number 35, Matt McTagg.
There you go. See what he can do now.
It looks like he throws a little bit harder, and very good mechanics on this kid, I must say.
He's got a 5 ERA. He's got 2 wins, 1 loss. He's got 13 appearances, no saves, 18 innings pitched, 19 hits, given up 11 runs, 10 of them earned, 7 walks, 9 Ks,
Your attention, please.
4 dubs.
For Concordia, number 35, Matt McTagg.
Looks like he's got a little bit, kind of looking like the same stuff as Formella has, that slurve almost, that late breaking, I wouldn't really call it a slider. Fastball looks to be not too overpowering. He's gonna have to work on, make sure his location is there, and try and get some ground balls here for the Cougars.
You are listening to Concordia Baseball on SportstownChicago.com, the one and only place to find this game.
Right you are, Joe.
I always like to be approved by you, my man.
Well, that was a lot of pitches. That was probably not, talk about Formella's outing there real quick before we get going here again. Coming up is Mr. Delhart. Actually, we'll talk about Formella at the break.
The second baseman, number 4, Kyle Delahunt.
Kyle Delahunt will step in, the second baseman. Base is still juiced. And the question is will they be able to get out of this with no more runs given up? Pitch is taken inside. See, my opinion is on that one, you take it on the sleeve. Get another run in.
Yeah, why not? It's also a reaction play, You're like,
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
But no, yeah, if you have the presence of mind, definitely just keep the guys going.
Vina. That ball is right down the middle for strike 1. Remember Fernando Vina?
I do.
He would just turn around and take. He probably had about 59 bruises on his back at the end of every game.
That's what Rizzo does.
Nah, Rizzo doesn't have a choice. He's just on the plate. He's hit.
Yep. Delahunt now.
Curveball taken.
Looping lazy curveball.
Strike 2. 1-2 now with 2 away. Here in the top of the 3rd inning, Lakeland up 4-1. They have the bases juiced. Let's see if they can get out of it. Pitch is coming in. Taken high for ball 2.
Mateague up there.
Comes set.
Yeah, trying to find his location.
Pitch fouled away by Delahunt. A good curveball and a nice job by Delahunt to knock that away and stay alive here. 2-2 with 2 outs. Bases loaded. 4-1 Lakeland. Matt McTagg will try and get the Cougars out of this jam.
So junior out of Skokie, went to Niles North High School.
Ooh, a
Nice.
curveball taken for strike 3. He does get them out of the jam, and it is
In the
they
inning for
limit
Lakeland, 3 runs
to
on
3
hits,
runs.
1 error, and 3 left on base. After
3 outs.
2.5,
It is
Muskie's
4-1
Cougars
Lakeland now. The Muskies getting a little bit of a comeback
Yeah.
in this game, and definitely playing with a little swagger in this one.
Yeah, well, now we're going to see if Connor Hilburn can come out there and shake off that rust that undeniably was there for him a little bit. And as you see that last pitch, nice looping curveball, gets him out of there. And McTeague cleans up the mess, stops the bleeding for the Cougars. And it is now at the middle of the third inning. It is Lakeland Muskies 4, Concordia University Cougars 1. You're listening to Sports Town Chicago. Fies and Bloomy. We're down here calling on a beautiful, beautiful day. If you're close to the air, come on down.
If you're curious what Fies and Bloomy means, it means Josh Philo and Joey Bloom. That is our names.
Those are our names. But yeah, that's our names. Well, Hilburn looks to be like he's, like nothing's fazed him at all.
Yeah, he's throwing him in there, and Peckerick talking to the umpire about something, but you're right. Hilburn does not look like he's phased. A little high with a couple of his pitches, so he will have to finish those pitches and make that bend at the end of each one.
It's crazy. He's from California,
Yes,
Mr. Hilburn.
he's a freshman too.
Good for you, buddy.
Leading off the bottom of the third for the Cougars, center fielder, number 11, Colin Bethrin.
And Colin Bethrin, the center fielder, will step in for Concordia, and Hilburn will look to get back in that dugout. Takes a fastball for ball 1. High.
That had some good movement on it there right at the end. Tailed off a little to the left to the outside of the batter.
May have been a cutter. Second pitch taken low. It will be ball 2.
I feel like Hilburn is trying to do like that two-seam fastball. Just trying to let it fly. Maybe something will happen good for the hitter. Oh, that one tails up.
Two-seam fastball would go in on a right-handed hitter.
Maybe not.
Usually.
Anyway, back to this.
Taken for strike
Whoa.
1. It is 3-1 now.
Now he wants to call them inside. Okay.
No, he's been calling that inside pitch.
But it was up, too.
Second
Ooh.
pitch, that will be taken for ball 4.
Guy by Colin Bethrin. He gets on now for the Cougars. Early here in the third inning. Still 4-1. Cougars trail the Muskies.
The third baseman, number 9, Brian Van Duzer.
The leadoff man, Brian Van Buser, will step in now for Concordia, and they will look to Hilburn. Looks like he's just trying to focus himself out on the mound and get back to it.
Yeah, maybe they're sitting there at 20, 25 minutes. He was on that bench. Maybe he got to him a little bit more than we thought.
Ooh, but that pitch
was nice.
Beautiful. It looked like an off-speed curveball. Taken for strike 1, right on the outside corner. It'll be 0-1 now with no outs. Man on first base. Man on first base has a bit of an angle. Looks like he wants to steal second. Fastball taken high, 1-1.
Yeah, he's center fielder. He's definitely got some wheels out there on first base. Colin does. So you definitely, if you're Hilburn, you have to keep your eye on him. Yeah, he looked like he's ready to go. Oh, nope.
Ooh, and that ball's hit right into the dugout of Concordia. Hopefully everyone is okay. Looks like everyone's fine. But shot right into the dugout, right at the feet of the players.
Shin guard City over there.
Shin guard City. It is 1-2 now. No away, and man on first base. The pitch comes in. That looked bad off the bat, but a great play by Peckerick, the catcher, to stop that ball and keep the man on first base right where he is. A ground ball would bless Kilborn here.
Van Duzer hitting .344 coming into today.
Oh,
that's
and
a nice shot in the
left
gap.
field. Oh, no.
No.
Dove did not make the play. It looked like initially it went in his glove, but then scored it out. It will be a base hit. I imagine that will be scored a base hit. And it is men on first and second now with no away.
That was Bocce out there trying to make the play and left for the Muskies. I think it looked like he had it, and then the impact from the ground helped that ball just scored out of there.
It is scored a base hit.
Good effort there by Bocce.
Right fielder, 34, Joe Silva.
Joe Silva steps in now, looks to make up for that error he made in the field. With 2 men out, ooh, he looked like he was going to try and take third, but Pekarek, another nice block back there, forcing him to stick right there. It would be 1-0 on Silva. Silva can get 2 of those runs that he gave away on the error. Right here, if he finds the gap.
There's a big gap out there. That center fielder is playing a little pretty straight up to Silva. He can hit that ball kind of in the gap there, get it to the wall. He can end up with a 3-bagger here, Bloom.
He could. And that ball is taken away. So it'll be 2-0 on Silva.
Left-handed batter for the Cougars.
Take it. Ooh, on the outside corner. It looked like a curveball. Strike 1. It'll be 2-1 now. No outs. Men on first and second. And if I was talking about a ground ball in the last, I bet now a ground ball will really benefit him. Hilborn comes set, checks the run. Ooh, and they go to second base. Oh, no. He is safe. Just got under the tag. A nice play. The shortstop cut to the second base right as he was jumping to try and get a bigger lead. A nice play, but unsuccessfully.
Old daylight pickoff play there, Bloom.
Oh, exactly.
Shortstop saw some daylight, and they went for it.
Silva now digging in, 2-1 count, the pitch. He is on the way, and he's going to be out.
Oh, wait.
And he's going to argue the call. Honestly, I was going to say safe. It did not look like he tagged him, but they call him out. He's still standing on third base.
Coach doesn't like it.
Coach, I wouldn't like it either.
Can we go to the replay?
And he is called out. He's cruising over to first base now. It was a double steal, so Van Duzer takes second base on the play. That is the first out of the inning, and Silva will step in.
Oh, here's the replay. He's going for it. Low throw.
It didn't look like he tagged him, but what do I know? I'm sitting back here.
Yeah, we're all over here in this cushy booth over here. We can't see over there.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. It is 2-1 now on Silva with 1 out. Man on second base. That caught stealing really hurt the base hit
poking through
the left field, and he will
Van
stop
Duzer.
right there at third base. A nice poke by Silva, as my man Fi said, and it'll be first and third, 1 away for Concordia.
This Concordia team, they're ranked. They're going to their 5th straight NCAA triple Division III regional tournament, and their 6th in the past. No, I'm sorry, 5th in the last 6 years, 4th straight. And you can see why they hit the ball the other way. They take what the pitcher gives them, and they're really playing good baseball here, getting good at bats. There he goes again. There's a steal.
On the way, he is going to be safe at second base. And the center fielder did not like that call. He's not happy about that, but it looked like he slid under the tag and kept his left foot on the bag. Definitely slid past the base, but was able to keep his foot on the base. It didn't look like the shortstop kept the tag on him. If he did, he may have been out.
May have been out. Or was it a makeup call for that last one, Bloom? Not sure.
Maybe. Pitch in, strike. Called on a curveball. 0-2 now. No, 1-1. The umpire holds up 0-2 and then changes it to 1-1 because the batter was like, wait, man, what? 0-2?
That's not true.
You're wrong. Pitch comes in, taken outside. 2-1.
2-1 now to Andrew Massey, the DH for the Cougars.
Man on second and third, he is a 3-hitter. He will look to get those 2 runs in and cut this lead to just 1. A base hit could certainly do that. Silva's got some wheels out there at second base.
Absolutely. Massey looks like the power. He could take one deep if he wanted to.
Ooh, and then it's taken on the corner, strike 2. If he happens to take one deep, the game would be tied.
Another curveball there on the outside. Massey wanted to lay off. Now he's really got to protect the plate now.
Hilborn comes set, and he will try and strike him out. No contact here. Taking low. Contact will probably get a run in. They have their shortstop and second baseman and first baseman back. Third baseman is even with third base. So it looks like any kind of contact here will get a run in at least. Pitch taken. Oh! Close. but no call. It is ball 4. And the bases are now juiced for the man who took one deep earlier.
The first baseman, number 12, Brent Spohr.
Brent Spohr steps up. He will not want to hit him with a fastball here because the last time he threw him a fastball, he smoked that thing over the left field fence.
Freaking grand salam, Bloom.
That was a solo homer.
I know. But it'll be one now.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
You're right. Yeah.
Jeez. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me.
I was talking about the first one.
I think we're parked out there. He might hit our car.
Your car.
My car.
So I don't care.
If he does, that'd be kind of awesome. Have him sign the ball. Ooh.
Take it away. Upstairs. It'll be 2-0 now.
Hilburn trying to work here. He's just trying to get out of this one. He's still got one out. Trying to get a ground ball, turn 2, or at least. Now, if you get an infield play, everyone's phones are going off. Do you want to go home first? Or does it depends on how he hits it and where?
I would say
Home to first?
If it is hit in the corner, middle infielders, they'll try to turn double play second to first. If it comes back to the pitcher or maybe the first or third baseman,
Oof.
it will be thrown home. A questionable call there, but it is taken for strike 2.
2-2 now. It's the big slugger Spohr here. Break this game wide open or actually get it back to the even game. Here we go.
Fastball taken high. Full count now. Bases loaded. I would imagine Hilborn's pitch count's getting up there too because this inning's been kind of tolling on him.
He's working this inning for sure. All right, full count, 1 out.
So far, just the only mistake for Hilborn, that home run to the batter that's batting right now. That's going to be a ground ball. Maybe exactly what the doctor ordered. 1 and 2. Double play. Dr. Pete made the prescription, and it is a double play ball. They will get out of the inning with that one. A nice pitch and a great play.
Perfect.
No runs on 2 hits and 2 left on base. After
Holding
3.
the Cougars
Lakeland 4,
to nothing.
Concordia 1.
He jammed him, had the ball up, jammed him, hit him on the right side of the diamond there. Easy, perfect distance for double play. Boom, boom. Spohr isn't the fastest guy out there, so he had a little time to turn it, and they twisted that double play, got out of the inning unscathed.
We'll be going to a break now. You are listening to Sports Town Chicago. This is Concordia Baseball versus Lakeland. Lakeland up 4-1. We'll be right back.
Number 25,
We are
Luke
back
Bocci.
here on Sports Town Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
Yeah.
Bocci steps in, the leadoff man, and takes ball 1. Here it is 1-0 now on Bocci. And that's going to be
he
great
spears it.
play by the second baseman. A line shot, and number 23, Mitch Wilson, makes a great jumping catch to make the out. It'll be 1 away now for Concordia as Bridges steps in.
Climbed the ladder on that one, Bloom.
He certainly did.
Wow, I thought that was going to get over for sure. And here it comes
Replay.
again.
Look
Yep.
at that play.
Right fielder,
Unbelievable.
number 41.
Got up, like Fi said,
Bridges.
up the ladder. Comes and pitches in, and it'll be inside.
We got Brian Bridges coming up here now.
McTeague will look to get. That's a pop up. It'll be well fouled though. And if you hear, that's Pete Ferrari, our program director, screaming heads up to everyone.
Brian
He
Bridges,
clearly cares about the safety of others, which I respect.
obviously. The left fielder for the Muskies.
Ball taken away. It'll be 1-1 now.
McTeague dealing for the Cougars.
Pitches in. Ooh, a nice one. A fastball. Bridges could not catch up to that one.
Nope.
It'll be 1-2 now. One away. McTeague looks to make the good mechanics and get the second out here. Oh, a nice curveball hit into right field. He is under it and makes the play. Silva makes the play in right field.
Good play by Silva on that one.
Center fielder,
Never
number
mind.
26, Jared Rear.
Coming up now, Mr. Jared Rear for the Muskies.
Lakeland's top hitter.
Yep. See if you can get something going here. Again, 2 down. 2 out rally.
Take it inside for ball 1. Rear's last at bat, he took strike 3 on the inside corner and did not like that call at all. So he'll look to make up for that here. That ball's taken. He didn't like that one either. Shaking his head. Strike taken on the outside corner. He's one of those guys that doesn't like any call that doesn't go his way.
I was just going to say that. He's one of those guys.
Curveball popped up, and who will take it? The third baseman, Van Buser, makes the play. 3 outs, and he will make that. It will go to the dugout. It is 4-1 Lakeland still.
Go out in order. We go to the bottom of the 4th.
We'll be right back. We'll take a break here on
Lakeland.
Sportstown Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo. It is 4-1 Lakeland. We are back here on Sportstown Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
Hey.
Hey, right here on Sportstown Chicago.
Number
Hillborn.
5 batter leads off the bottom of the 4th for the Cougars. Second baseman, number 23, Mitch Wilson.
Mitch Wilson steps in and will look to get a base hit after making an incredible play in the field. Quite often you see that, a nice play and then a base hit. Oh, and he was thinking about the bunt base hit, but he takes it low for ball 1. We'll look to see if Kilborn, I'm sorry, not Kilborn, can get going here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Yep.
2-0 count now to Wilson. He likes getting behind in the count and then coming back. That's going to be a hit to the left fielder. That's not going to be caught. It is a fair ball. Ooh, grabbed by the bare hand, and Wilson cruises into second base with a double. Very tough call to make, but left fielder catches the ball with his bare hand on the bounce.
Gets it back in quickly.
And gets it back in very quickly. But it is a double for Mitch Wilson.
It's our boy Luke Bocci out there in left field, making things happen.
Brady
Wow.
Roberts steps in, the catcher. Got a base hit last time and a stolen base. We'll look to do the same here and cut the lead to only 2. Hillborn throws it in and he hits him. See, that's how you take it. Didn't even move, just took the hit. That's how I respect that.
Well, it was a curveball too, so it couldn't have been that hard.
Eh.
All good things. All good things happening right now.
Eh. It is no outs, man, on first and
Left
second.
fielder, number 31, Grant Davis.
Grant Davis, the left fielder, steps in now. And
Got 2 on here.
We'll look to possibly find a gap and cut the lead to 1. Base hit. We'll maybe get a run in. Got some speed out there at second base. Hillborn to the plate. And he hits another batter. Clearly not intentional. He's just looks like it's a hot day. Probably the hottest day that they've played a baseball game, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Hilburn getting a little gassed here. Probably his pitch count's getting up there, too. Probably around 60 or so.
No activity out in the Lakeland bullpen, though.
Nope.
And his base is loaded. Nobody out. So a good opportunity for Concordia to get back into this one. It will be a mound visit for Hilborn.
Probably saying, okay, settle down. We got no outs here. Let's try and get a ground ball, maybe get a double play.
Is that what we think they're saying?
I think so. That's what I think Coach is saying to him. That's what I'd say to him.
Is that what you'd say?
That's all I can go on. What would you say to him, Bloom?
I would say just continue to try and keep the ball down. Just, get it one out by one out. We still have a 3-run lead. If one run comes across, it's not that big of a deal. Just get outs. Just get outs and, possibly.
That's exactly what I said.
Possibly get another ground ball and get another double play.
That's exactly what I said.
So I said it more detailed.
In the reverse order. More long-winded. That's exactly what I said.
Nah.
Oh, my God. That's what I said. Let's get a ground ball here, stop the bleeding. You said, hey, let's try and get some outs and not let them score any more runs. That's exactly what I said.
Hilborn comes set. Pitch comes in. Taken for strike one.
Oof.
So whatever the coach said worked on the first pitch.
Probably what I said is what he said to him. That's what he's doing here. Hilburn just needs a little break here. I mean, it's on him. Yeah, there's no activity in the bullpen. Lakeland's like, you're our boy, Blue.
Oh, ground ball. He will go home with it. And now there's
oh, my God. Oh, there it is. Oh, confusion.
Confusion out there. That's going to be a double play.
Double play.
He had no idea that the bases were loaded. Mitch Wilson headed back to third. The man on second didn't run because he didn't know, because he thought, hey, he's not running. Maybe Ashton goes home with the play, and the catcher runs it all the way to third base. A double play. It is 2 outs now, men on first and second.
The classic 5-2-2 double play.
No, just 5.
5-2-5 double 5-2 runs over to 5. Oh! Classic.
5-2 runs over to 5. And the first ball taken high and in. Hilborn really getting some clutch pitches here when he gets himself into trouble, but he gets himself out with the ground ball. Get another double play. Oh, that one got him in the helmet.
Hit him in the head.
His third hit batsman of the inning.
That's got to be he's got to be out.
And the umpire will talk to him, make sure that it's not intentional. It certainly doesn't look intentional. Obviously, why would you want to hit a guy
in the head
with 2 outs, men on first and second? You wouldn't want to load the bases up. And, yes, in the helmet, right on the ear hole. That's why they have those ear holes on the helmets now instead of having the old school regular ones.
Very good, Bloom. He's also a historian.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, man.
Historian.
Base is juiced.
Brian Van Duzer, the leadoff man, steps in, and the first pitch is taken low for ball 1. Another big opportunity for Concordia to score some runs. Let's see if Hilborn can work his way out of trouble again.
He got 2 outs.
A pop up,
and he's going to get it.
And first baseman makes the catch.
Out of the jam again.
Hilborn gets himself out of the jam. Jam reminds me of John Lester getting himself out of a base loaded. Nobody out jam 2 starts in a row. All he's been in is trouble, and he's gotten out of there. We'll take a break here on Sportstown Chicago. Lakeland leading 4-1. We are back here on Sportstown Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
What up?
Rep King will step in now for Lakeland. Look to increase that lead. It is 4-1 Lakeland right now. He'll look to get on base and lead off the inning the right way. McTeague starts off the inning the right way for the pitcher with a strike right on the corner. It is 0-1 now. McTeague comes set. And the pitch, a curveball. Ooh, another nice one right on the corner. 0-2 on Rep King. McTeague will look to give him the old good afternoon, good evening, and good night on this pitch. And the pitch is in, and it is taken low and away. A good 0-2 pitch.
Good morning, good afternoon. Stay a while there. Why don't you hang out with us?
It is 1-2 now. McTeague comes set, and he comes in with the pitch. High ball 2.
No, seriously, stay a while. Sit down. You like some iced tea? That's what he's saying to him now. Thought we were going to get him 1, 2, 3 Bloom. Thought we were going to get him. Let's go, McTeague.
McTeague comes set, throws.
Oh, right back at him.
And it's going to get up the middle. Nice put by the shortstop, but he's out!
Oh, my.
An incredible play by the shortstop. My gosh.
Andrew Kroenke going across his body, spin, turn, pirouette, bang, bang, a la Omar Vizquel, man.
Well said.
I mean, no, yeah.
First baseman, number 20.
Roberto Alomar was second base. Yep.
Vizquel, yes.
Yep. Never doubt myself.
And here's a replay. Oh, no replay. My
No
bad.
replay.
Oh,
Oh,
sent deep to left center field. He's going back, and makes the catch right at the wall, literally running into the wall. McTeague gives a little wipes his sweat off his head, and will
gave that a ride, but
manicure the mound a little bit and look to get the third out of the inning. Here's
Here
the
it is,
replay of
big.
that one.
Colin Bethman going back for it for Concordia and makes it against the fence. Just one long out.
Looked like he did not realize where the fence was, but no big deal. McTeague pitches in and low. Would have been interesting to see if he just ran right into the fence. Hopefully, glad that he didn't, though. No, I'm not trying to see anyone get hurt. McTeague in the pitch. Ground ball to third base. Van Buser will throw it. Oh, no!
Wow.
Throws it left. First baseman Spore just tries to make the tag on him, but does not. And he is safe at first base.
Sport did all he could to try and make up the difference from that throw, but it just wasn't enough.
He certainly did. But you're right, it was not enough.
Good footwork here by Spore.
And it is now
Third
2
baseman,
away.
number 9, Christopher Leopold.
Christopher Leopold steps in and is man on first base. McTeague delivers. Fastball high, and Leopold swings right through that one. We were talking about the stickers on the back of their helmets. Leopold has, I think, 1 maybe.
Yeah.
So obviously Leopold looking to get some more stickers.
But that looks like it's for heart, so that's just only needs 1. He's got the most heart. That's what I say.
Is that what that means? Do
Yeah.
you know what the stickers mean now?
Yeah.
Clearly,
Well, maybe not.
The inside job. McTeague comes set, checks the runner over at first base, and comes home with it. A ground ball to the second baseman. They will flip it over to the shortstop. Third out of the inning. Concordia working much better now since McTeague came in. He has worked a couple of nice innings. It is 4-1 Lakeland. You are listening to Sportstown Chicago. We'll be right back.
Halfway through game 2 of our double.
We are back here on SportstownChicago.com. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo here.
Hey,
Great intros for Mr. Fies.
that's what I do.
Hilborn back on the mound.
Yeah.
He's a warrior out there.
I mean, it's crazy. Like back-to-back innings now, he's pushed it he's took it to the limit,
As far as one could go without giving up a run.
and then he just gets out of it. So
right fielder, number
Magician.
34, Joe.
he's a
believe
yeah, he's got like 19 left on, but only one earned run. So
Silva steps in and takes a curveball for strike one.
Silva trying to do something to get it going here for the Cougs, man.
Hilborn comes set and the pitch taken low for ball one. It is now 1-1 here on Joe Silva. Pitch by Hilborn taken ball 2-1 now.
Silva now up, got that wide stance, left-handed. Oh,
Hilborn fouls it away, or I'm sorry, Silva fouls it away.
Yep.
Pitched by Hilborn.
yeah,
It is
Silva.
now 2-2 as Hilborn comes to the plate. All the way again by Joe Silva.
Jam him in there.
Doesn't Joe? I know Silva's an MMA fighter, but Joe Silva just sounds like an MMA fighter name, doesn't it? No, all right.
Joe Silva, just because of the Silva.
Just because of Anderson Silva, yeah. But a shot to center field. Center fielder going back. Will not get there. Silva will cruise in a second. He'll look at third, and he will stop right there at second base. A smoke job by Joe Silva right over the center fielder's head for a double to lead off the inning for Concordia. Another prime scoring opportunity for Concordia as Andrew Massey, the DH, steps in.
Massey now he got called out on a something looking last time. He need to rectify that, or didn't he? Oh no, he walked. I'm sorry, he walked. He walked last time.
And the pitch taken downstairs, ball one. Still no activity out in the Lakeland bullpen.
Yeah, well, I mean, hey, Hilburn, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's only
you got to
scored one
imagine
run.
he's getting tired out there, but what do I
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
For taking strike one on the curveball, it is 1-1 now, no out. Man on second base is Joe Silva after a deep double to center field.
You got to wonder what Lakeland's bullpen's like after that first game.
Good point.
So you never know. Whoa.
He's just eating up innings as he takes fastball high. He's eating up innings, but he's eating them up well. Well.
I'll give you $25 if you explain that to me.
I can explain it to you, but I'm not going to do it right now. Hilborn comes set, checks the man at second base, comes home with it.
That was a nice
Taken
pitch.
for a strike. Massey did not like that call.
I broke a little early. And Massey thought it was going to be a little too low, but I guess it's hung up there enough to stay in the zone. Yeah. Massey now. Hilburn checks the runner.
Comes home with it. Ground ball. Shortstop looked at me. He makes the play. No way he can make the play at first base. He will eat that ball. And it is now first and second. Nobody out. And Hilborn will look to make some magic and get out of this one again as the big boy, Brent Spohr, steps in.
Brendan Glazer on that last play, showing a good range, trying to keep it in front of him. Didn't allow the base runner to advance anymore than necessary.
Tell you this much, Hilborn does not want to hit him with a fastball right now. He looks primed and ready to take another one over that fence.
Yep.
Hilborn comes set now.
He's going to stay away from him. Low and away.
Curveball low and away, and it is taken for ball one. He's going to need to find a way to not get himself into these jams every single inning.
Well, the last time he was in a jam like this, he made Spohr ground out into a double play.
He did.
Up the middle. So, like I said, it's not pretty, but it gets the job done pretty effectively.
That ball's fouled away over the first base dugout. It is now 1-1.
You've been in those positions where you're a batter and you're going up against a pitcher that you think he's always not that dominant. His stuff that he has isn't that overpowering, but somehow he always seems to get outs, and that gets frustrating. It's in the fifth inning here, and they've only scored one run, and they've had bases loaded 3 times.
Pitch by Hilborn. That ball is hit to right field. It is deep. The right field is under it, though. Makes the catch. Ran out second base. Tags up. And goes over to third base. Joe Silva tagging on the play.
All right.
Got under that one a little bit. I imagine if he got more of that one, he might have taken one out to right field. but he did not. Number 23, Mitch Wilson, steps in with a great walk-up song.
23, Mitch Wilson.
All about the walk-up song, Faz.
That's what it's all about. Just forget the hits, forget the runs.
Hey,
it's all about walk-up
it's
songs.
key. It's a key part of the game.
That's right. I would say that
Best walk-up songs in the game has to be either Dexter Fowler or Anthony Rizzo.
sure.
Hilarious.
Mitch Wilson here now, lefty. Oh, he's showing bunt.
Oh, and he's going to
double
second base,
steal.
and he's safe. The double steal he was going to do, it looked like he was doing the safety squeeze
Yep.
because he was not on the move. Nice job by Silva to hold up and stay at third, and by Massey to take second base on that play.
Yep, you gotta get something. They Lakeland didn't want to sacrifice the give up the runner home, so they pop up in the infield.
That is going to, again, get the job done. Yes, shortstop makes the play. It is 2 out now. Again, Hellborn getting himself into trouble, and he's just 1 out away from getting himself
right
out of it.
again. Yeah, it's pretty insane the way he's got poised. And here comes the replay,
Catcher number 28, Brady.
and there it
Roberts.
was.
And there it was.
Sorry.
Well said. And there it was.
Oh wait, no, we're back to it now. Back to live action.
Ball taken right on the corner for strike 1. It is 0-1 now. On the catcher, Brady Roberts.
Brady Roberts here has an opportunity to get good hit ball, well hit ball, gets 2 runs in here.
Hellborn.
Ooh.
And the curveball inside almost hits him in the arm, but it gets over the plate, and it's a strike, and he has a couple questions for the umpire, especially as the catcher.
Yeah, you think the catcher, you get a little more leniency with the umpire. You're back there working hard the whole day, but
Not on that one.
Not on that one.
Hillborn back in the windup with men on second and third. He has an 0-2 count on Roberts with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. High fastball, very good 0-2 pitch. Trying to get Brady Roberts to swing at that one. I'm all about the 0-2 high. Cheese.
You into that?
I am. Pitch by
Ooh.
Hillborn.
Another
one high.
He's not afraid to throw it high and fast, but anything lower in the zone, he's throwing all junk.
And the pitch, ground ball to third base. He will play to first, and he's out at first base. Hillborn gets out of it again. Gets himself into trouble, gets himself out of it. It is still 4-1 Lakeland. You are listening to Sports Town Chicago. We will be right back. We are back here on Sports Town Chicago. Glazer steps in for Lakeland.
What's your name, man?
I am Joy Bloom, joined by Josh Philo. You
Hey.
can say it too.
Yeah, I know.
You're allowed to.
Whoa.
Fastball high and inside, taken for ball 1.
I'm glad we're seeing a competitive game this time around, Bloom. That when we got here, we saw the score was 24-0.
Already.
It's like, oh boy. But this, it just shows the resiliency of the Muskies. It makes sense. If you ever seen a muskie in real life,
I
those
didn't even
fish
know what a
fight hard,
muskie
man.
was before we got
They're
here.
fishermen. They fight hard, man. They have really small brain, bad memories. So they have bad memories. Come out here and just play hard in game 2.
Fair enough. Curveball did not finish that one. It is taken for ball 2, 2-1 now.
That is based on my own research. I don't know if that's any factual information about
Probably
Muskies. Whoa, big cut there by Glazer.
Probably no facts in that statement.
Probably wondered. I mean, muskie is a fish. I know that for sure.
that much is correct.
The only.
If you look at the logo of the muskies, it is a fish.
He's holding the hook, not holding the hook in his mouth.
2-2. Curveball taken inside. It is now full count on Glazer.
Glazer's a beast. See if he can get some going here for the Muskies.
Full count now. No outs.
Oh!
Ball comes right back towards us, kind of. Not right at us, though, so I didn't flinch this time.
It wasn't flinch-worthy for Bloom. It definitely was not flinch-worthy. Here we go. McTeague now trying to work on something.
I just got to have a glove with me, so it's... Oh, and a strike
Nice,
3
got
pitch.
him.
Looked like an off-speed one, and he got him there. 1 away. Like I was saying, I just need to have a glove. Just hold it up so I don't have to worry.
Sure.
Just in case it gets through the screen, fence, and glass.
Absolutely.
For Kyle Delahunt.
Kyle Delahunt stepping in for Lakeland, and the pitch is grounded at third base, but it is foul. Strike 1 on Delahunt.
Delahunt's 0 for 2 today, 2 strikeouts, and 1 pop-up.
Look to make some more contact here. Oh, that
hit
definitely
him.
Oh! They're going to call that a foul ball, it looked
Well,
like. It looked like he hit his bat.
Off the end of the bat there.
So you gotta sell that if you're Delahunt. Start shaking your hand. Say you're in pain, but nah.
Are you advocating cheating here, Bloom?
That's baseball.
Oh.
That's not cheating.
Right.
Anyone want to back me up on that? That's baseball.
No, don't listen to him. You hear it here first. Bloom said cheating is baseball.
It's not cheating. McTeague pitches in, curveball away.
I thought you called it McCheat for a moment. I was like, what? Dude, take it too far. Relax. They're going to let us back here.
I called him McTeague.
All right. That makes more sense.
That's his name.
I know.
Pitches in.
Ooh.
Fouled away by Delahunt.
Delahunt trying to get some going here, get his first hit of the ball game here. It is the top of the 6th inning. Lakeland's leading Concordia 4-1. 1 out. And here is the pitch by McTeague, and it delivered. Oh, and a shot into the opposite field. Going to drop down. You get to the right fielder, and he is on the board. Mr. Delahunt gets his first hit of the game. 1 for 3 for Mr. Delahunt. And McTeague taking his time. We're doing okay. Got 1 out here, top of the 6th.
Ground ball get you right out of this one.
Yeah, no problem. If Hilburn can do it, hey,
anyone can.
McTeague can do it. That's what he's telling himself.
Bocce steps up, the leadoff man for Lakeland. Pitches in, taking high fastball for ball 1.
That's tough.
1-0 now with 1 away, man on first base. Bocce has his hands low.
Ooh.
Taking high for ball 2.
Bocce is 0 for 2 today with a walk and a strikeout. Fly out as well.
And a run scored.
And a run scored.
McTeague, another pitch in the dirt. Bocce holds up the hand, says, chill on first base, man. Don't try to take second.
Spore, you can hit jacks, but relax over here. All right, here comes Luke Bocce now. Here comes the pitch from McTeague.
Inside. It looked like it might have hit him. It clearly did, and he takes first base. First and second now, 1 away as Bridges steps up to the plate. Bridges had a nice base hit earlier in the game, a shot to left field. He will look to do the same thing here and possibly get a run in.
Brian Bridges.
The Cougars are 14-2 in the Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference, and they are ranked 14th nationally, both by the American Baseball Coaches Association and the D3Baseball.com polls that came out on May 3rd.
McTeague throws the first pitch, a fastball low for strike 1. 0-1 on Bridges. Bridges kind of bends back and holds bat out there. And is set as McTeague gets set. And the delivery, curveball. Oh, not a strike. Looked good, but no go.
Brian Bridges is 1 for 3 today with a run scored and a fly out, and also a ground out. We did get around on that with that run scored. See if we can get another one. McTeague now kicks, fires.
Ground ball to third base. It's going to be a foul ball. Van Buser was right on that one, though.
Yep.
Made the play regardless. If it was fair, he could have just stepped on third base and maybe thrown to first to get the double play, but you never know. Bridges has got some wheels.
Yeah, that guy can fly down the baseline. I'm not sure if we're going to catch him. He's got the old double solid sock there, Bloom. I like that.
You just love the high socks.
I do, man.
I like just the regular pants.
It's fine.
McTeague knows what he's doing. McTeague, the pitch.
Oof.
Take it low and away. It'll be 2-2 now.
McTeague was working hard on these batters. These Lakeland batters definitely making the Concordia pitchers work.
Someone taught Concordia how to wear their pants the right way because every single player is wearing them the correct way. McTeague set.
They had him.
And he takes that one right on the back.
Another hit by pitch.
How many hit by? There's been about 6 or 7 hit by pitches by both teams in this game alone. Bases juiced now with one away.
It's like Hilburn's got 3.
Number 6, Richard steps in. Pinch hitting, I believe. McTeague comes set. And the delivery. Ground ball, a foul. Oh, a nice grab by the bench by Lakeland. Someone in the dugout just stabbed it with their.
Center fielder rear is
Drew Richard now is up there for Lakeland. Drew Richard, number 6. Batting 286 with 77 at-bats and 22 hits on the season.
Moves his hands around like Ben Zobrist does. Just never stops moving them. He's got like a twitch or something.
Something's wrong.
Nah, maybe something's right. You never know.
Hey.
1-1 here on Richard. One away. Bases loaded as McTeague comes sets. A ball that's going to get in between. Base hit. It's going to be a base hit. It looked, for a second, I thought the shortstop made the play. He did not. That will get a run in.
Delahunt comes in to score for the Muskies, and another run for Lakeland. It's now 5-1, top of the 6th here at Concordia High School. Big difference from the first game, huh, Bloom?
Absolutely. Drew Richard doing a nice job coming off the bench. Even though it was not a pretty hit, it got the job done. We'll be going to a break here as there's a pitching change. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com. We are back here on Sportstown Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
Hey.
I love getting things right.
Good job.
Let's
I'm
go.
proud of you, man.
Let's go.
I'm proud of you.
We in this. Rep King steps in for Lakeland. I would do the reverse eeg, but there's not enough room in this booth to do so.
There's always room for the reverse eeg, my man. There's always room. Rep King. Yeah, the new pitcher we've got.
Fastball take, it swung on and missed by Rip King.
Number 26. Ryan Uselek for the
Concordia Cougars.
Concordia Cougars. Yes, I'm being there pitching now.
Pitches in. A little snubber out in front of the plate. He will flip it to the pitcher, and he is out at home plate. The face first slide almost beat it. Bocce trying to beat it home. He does not. That will be the second out of the inning. A nice play by Brady Roberts All game really doing a great job. Here's a replay of that. Ball goes right in front of home plate. Brady Roberts smothers it, flips to the pitcher, and makes the out. All day, Brady Roberts has been making
First
good
baseman number
plays
22, Travis
behind
Delato.
the dish. Travis Delato now steps in with the bases loaded. The last time he was on baited with the bases loaded was last game, and he went yard. And that's a swing and a miss for strike one.
Musilek's a pretty good pitcher there for the Cougars. He's got a 1.29 ERA. He's 4-0, 13 appearances, no saves, 54 innings pitched with 13 or 11 earned runs.
Pitch, fastball outside.
He's got pretty good velocity out there. Does Musilek. See if he can get something going here. He needs to get one out here. Stop the bleeding here for the Cougars.
And he comes set, and the pitch. That's it. He hit in the center field, and the play will be made.
Oh.
And that is out number 3, and it is Lakeland does take on a run though, 5-1 now, and it is the middle of the 6th inning. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com. We'll be right back.
3 left on base.
We are back here on Sportstown Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
Hey, how you doing?
Sweet. Hillborn back on the mound for Lakeland. The man is the most resiliency I've seen in a while.
We call him Connor Hilburn,
Number 7
23 in the program's number 1
Cougars, left fielder,
in your hearts if you're from
Grant
Lakeland.
Davis.
But yeah, he's got 6 hits, only 1 earned, 3 walks, a strikeout, 85 pitches.
Number 31, Grant Davis, the left fielder, will step in for Concordia. Somehow he only has 85 pitches. If I were to guess, I'd guess about 140.
But 85 through 5 innings, that's a lot of pitches, man.
It is, but still. Pitch low and away, taken for ball 1.
Let's see here. We got up here.
Still dead activity out there in that bullpen. Strike 1 on the corner by Hillborn.
Davis is 0 for 1 with a walk. No, hit by pitch.
Swung on, foul, tipped it right off his leg. Looks like he's fine. Stretches himself out a little bit and digs right back in. It is now 1-2. Nobody out. Nobody on. Hillborn delivers. Strike 3.
Big
Good
cut.
pitch by Hillborn. And the first time in 3 innings, he got the leadoff man out.
Yeah. Hilburn seems to be getting stronger and stronger as the game goes on. I don't know. Stepping in now for the Cougars, number 8, the shortstop, Andrew Clunky.
Hillborn wasting no time, pitches right away, strike 1. He literally got in the box and was already on his way to home plate.
Clunky's 0 for
Working
2
quick
today.
again is Hillborn. Curveball, strike 2. He is getting better as the day goes on, man.
He's just getting loosened up now. He's dealing. Now, with the pitch count, a 1-2-3 inning would really help him.
Yes, it would. A ground ball foul there. Hillborn looking like he's rejuvenated out there on the mound.
Well, he got another run. He's 5-1. He's got a pretty good lead right now. The nerves probably quelling a little bit.
Pitch taken low, ball 2.
Well, now we really didn't look like he was bending his back too much. His mechanics are starting to get a little sloppy. You've got to think maybe fatigue is setting in.
Oh, a fastball just a bit high. Full count. The last thing you want to do here is walk him,
Or hit him.
or hit him. Pitch Taken.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. I guess that was ball 3.
That was ball 3.
But it still looked like strike 3 to me.
Yep.
Pitch, ground ball to second base.
That's
He will make the play, go to first base. He's
Nope.
safe.
safe. Good hustle there by Andrew Cronky, excuse me. Cronky gets beats out the infield single there. The second baseman for Lakeland had a double clutch on that one. I think that was the difference.
Center fielder, number 11, Colin Bethrin.
Center fielder, number 11, Connor Bethrin steps in now. Last time was walked by Hilborn.
He's
to
walking,
the plate.
caught stealing as well.
That was that controversial call. First
Yeah.
pitch, fastball high for ball 1. Ground ball would really benefit Hilborn here. Comes set and the pitch. Curveball high, did not finish it. You know, when you throw that curveball, you got to finish it all the way down, or else it's just going to hang up there, just like that one did.
You wonder if the Cougars, if you got some speed over there in Cronky, you think you want to try and test it and get a stolen base there.
Ooh.
Low called strike there for Hilburn.
That one was a tough call.
2-1. Wow.
Hilborn comes set. And the pitch. Fouled back. It is 2-2. Oh, almost hit him in the head.
Almost hit him the
afterward.
second time getting hit in the head. He's like, hey, what did I do to you guys? I mean, geez.
I mean, that one was off his own bat.
It's a home game.
It's a home game.
Maybe if you're away, you get sort of treatment like that, but not at a home game.
See, that's the way a uniform should look at a baseball game. Just
Yeah.
full of dirt.
I would just not wash mine because I didn't know if I was going to play the next day, so it looked like I'd already played the next day.
That's embarrassing. Base hit up the middle.
That's going to get down.
A shot by
Colin Brethren. Good shot up the middle there. Gets Andrew Cronky over to second. Now we got 2 on, 1 out for the Cougars.
Hilborn wouldn't be Hilborn if he didn't get himself into a
I know.
little
I mean,
trouble.
like, this is just like, oh, okay. Oh, we got one base open?
Good.
That's like, might as well have all 3 open.
Brian Van Duzer.
Leadoff man Brian Van Duzer steps in,
Yep.
and he will look to extend the inning and possibly get a run in with a base hit. Hilborn comes set, and the pitch. And
Oh,
that's
there's
going
a
to be
shot.
shot to left field.
Right at the left fielder.
Oh, no,
Over his
not
head.
after him. Over his head. And there's going to be runners back to back.
Oh,
They're
they're coming.
both set. The ball, he's safe at home. And he comes back to third base. That was a very interesting play there. Runners were literally back to back after that play. It looked like the left fielder was right under the ball. But all of a sudden, it shot over his head and hit off the fence as if it gained momentum.
Brethren was like catching up on Cronky there, and Cronky and Brethren had to ease up and go back to third, and Cronky forced the Muskies to make a play at home. And usually when you do that, you get good results if you're on the offensive side of the ball, and they did. The catcher couldn't make the catch, and he dropped it and got a run scored. But
it is now 5-2. Lakeland lead. The lead is now 3. Hilborn's first run given up since the second inning when he gave up that big bomb to Brent Spohr. His first run given up since then. Still okay here if you get a nice pop out or a strikeout here, and could be in good shape. But as Joe Silva steps up for Concordia, he's in a great position to make this a 1-run game with a base hit.
The right fielder, number 34, Joe Silva.
Hilburn's now over 100 pitches. He's got 102 pitches on the game so far.
Still
in the game.
No action in the bullpen.
Yep. We're going to let him till his arm falls off.
Pitch in the dirt. I think that you made the right call, bullpen. Maybe exhausting after the first game.
Oh, there we go.
Smoked.
As we just say that, we started to get a little action down there in the Lakeland bullpen.
Looks
As
like
Joe Silver tries to get something going here for the Cougars. And
there
there's
it
a
is.
shot.
That's a shot to right field. That's very deep. That is over his head. His third double of the game. It's going to be a ground rule double.
I'll bring in 2.
2 runs will be in, and it is now 5-4. The lead is only 1 now. Listen, man, if you're in the bullpen, you better get ready quickly.
That's absolutely correct. Let's see who is that. That's number
29.
29. Where are you?
Here. Replay that one shot in the right field over his head and bounces right over the fence. Both runs, however, do score because they were on second and third. Andrew Massey, the DH, now steps in and looks to get a base hit and tie this ball game up at 5. Hilborn
Designated hitter
maybe
number
out of
2,
juice.
Andrew Massey.
In the bullpen, it looks like for the Muskies is number 29, Jeremy Sarawich, out there trying to get something, trying to back up there for Mr. Hilburn.
Hilborn curveball, and it seems like Massey just gets a bunch of calls that he does not like. The whole bench is arguing. The first base coach, everyone did not like that call. I'm gonna have to agree with him on that one. It looked a little bit inside, but it is called a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, Hilburn's he's up to almost 100. I would say 106 pitches at this point. He's got to be pretty tired. 104 pitches now for Connor Hilburn here in the bottom of the 6th inning, clinging to a 1-run lead of the Muskies.
Comes set. Massey swings and misses. Catcher does not know where the ball is, and Joe Silva will take third base now. So man on third base, 1 away. Contact will tie this game up. They will bring their infield in, it looks like. So, a hard ground ball in between them will be a base hit.
We're going to plate the plate. They'll give up they'll sacrifice the base runner to get the play at the plate if need be. We'll see what happens here. Here's a pitch.
And that's going to be a shot to left field. Deep left field. Oh, no, he does not make the catch. It's off the wall. Looked like he was going to make the catch. And that's going to be a tie ball game. Andrew Massey with a big shot. And it ties the ball game up at 5.
Luke Bocci lost it in the sun out there for the Muskies. Looked like he made a little bit of maybe an unnecessary jump right there at the end. And it scored it out of his glove. And 2 runs were able to score. 1 run was able to score, tie this game up 5-5.
And now Brent Spoor walks in.
Did that ever touch his glove out there? I thought he just mistimed it. I don't know.
I don't know. Here's another replay of that. He's going way back to the fence there. He's going, and he goes off his heel, the glove there.
First pitch is a high fastball swung on and missed by Brent
First
Spoor.
baseman number 12, Brent Spoor.
0-1 now. Hilborn looking to get out of this with no more damage done. It is already a tie ball game. Go ahead, run on second base. Second pitch is on the corner for strike 2. A base hit by Spoor will untie this ball game and put Concordia in the lead.
Got one on here, second base here for Brent Spoor.
Hilburn comes set, pitch, a shot to right field. That's going to get down. Comes the run home, and he's held up. He literally almost ran his coach over. And on the throw home, a very heads-up play by Brent Spoor takes second base, eliminating the possibility of a ground ball double play. Still 1 away. Massey literally almost took out the third base coach on that one.
Yeah, it looked like he was just coming. They think he was sending him, and then he saw how close the ball actually was.
And that's going to be it for Hilborn. We'll be taking a break here on SportsTownChicago.com. We are back here on SportstownChicago.com. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
What up?
It is now 5-5 in the bottom of the sixth inning as the new pitcher
Jeremy Sarawek
comes in, and it is second and third, one out. Thanks for the bailout there, my friend.
You're doing great, man.
I just blanked.
Clearly.
I apologize.
That's fine. We got coming up now. We
Batter is
got
the
Mitch
second
Wilson.
baseman, number 23, Mitch Wilson.
Mitch Wilson with a nice double in his last at bat and a nice play in the field earlier.
Got 2 on, 1 out.
Will untie this ball game for sure with a base hit. Infield in again. And the pitch way outside, ball 1. Wilson digging in.
Wilson 1 for 3 today with a double.
Another pitch outside, 2-0. Now he does have a base open.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure if he's trying to fill that
I
base.
don't think he is.
But if he is, he's doing a nice job at doing that because it is 2-0.
Sarawek now. Ooh,
Another
inside.
pitch, and it is blocked. Heads up play to cover home plate. It is now 3-0. Not the way you want to start coming out of the bullpen. Three straight balls.
No, that's not good. That's not good momentum building right there. You're supposed to come in, get a quick 1, 2, 3, get a quick strike, and instead he's going down and away,
And then
way down and away.
And then that last one was low and in, and almost luckily knocked down by Pekarek, the catcher, and saved a run there. Comes set here in the pitch, taken for strike 1, 3-1 now to Mitch Wilson.
Well, Mitch Wilson, knows that he's got to come to him now. I know there's that base open, but that'll load him up, and you want to do that with Brady Roberts coming up.
Fouled away by Mitch Wilson. Brady Roberts, you're right, is having a nice game in the field and at the plate. A couple of nice plays by him.
Good hustle plays. Got a run scored. All right, here we go. Here comes Sarawek.
Digging it in, the pitch from Sarawek. Fly ball to center field. Left center field.
It's
that ball's going
dropping.
to drop
It's dropping.
down. And it's
Off the
going to be
fence.
off the fence, a double. 2 runs are going to score.
Going for
It's
3.
going to be 3. He is safe.
Gets away from everybody.
A triple. And it gets away. And he does the arrow to the dugout a la Fernando Rodney originally. But then taken by the Angels, Mike Trout and Albert Pujols after Fernando Rodney ended up being garbage. It is now 7-5. Concordia has come all the way back from the 5-1 deficit. And
Another one of those big innings again, Bloom. That's kind of what happened to him last game.
Yeah.
It was they kept it consistent, kept it even, and then they would just have these 2 big innings.
6 runs this inning.
Looking like the 6th is going to be one of those innings.
Another
Just
shot
stop.
to the ground. Oh, and he's going
Nice
home with
play.
it. Oh, and he drops
it.
the ball. A nice play by the third baseman. Went home with it. But Pekarek dropped the ball. It is now 8-5. Men on first. 1 away. Concordia now 7 runs in this inning.
Pekarek really, he really blew that one. Leopold made a good play.
Real
was
nice
gonna
play.
come right back to the bag. Good heads-up play, trying to save that run, and Pekarek couldn't hold on to it. Maybe the eye line got blocked. Maybe who knows what happened. Maybe he heard the footsteps. Not sure.
Grant Davis steps in now. Takes a strike, and he's going. A late throw, and he is dead. A
Nice.
beautiful throw by Pekarek. He's shaking his head saying, no, he didn't tag me, but that was a really nice play by the shortstop.
Brandon Glazer right there. That was a good play by Glazer.
Throw to the right of second base. He made the play, threw the glove down, and it looked like he got the tag down. However, Concordia does not agree with the call.
Well, who would? Of course, you're not going to do that. No, yeah, you were right. No.
I mean, if he was, he was.
That was a crazy
close
play.
play.
That was a
but
very
yeah,
close play. Good
very
heads-up play.
questionable. Ball taken in the dirt. Now 1-1.
Now 8-5. Concordia holds over Lakeland. 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Sarawek trying to stop the bleeding here for the Muskies.
Nobody on base now after that caught stealing. Pekarek making amends for that drop ball by tossing out the stealer. However, that run does not get taken off the board.
No, it does not, Bloom.
And the pitch, taken
Ooh.
ball 2. It is now 2-1.
3-1 now to the right-handed.
And the pitch.
Ooh.
Taken high. Ball 4.
Ball 4 for Grant Davis now. Going to get another base on balls. And coming to the plate now for the Cougars, number 8, Andrew Cronky, the shortstop. He is a speedster and got a hard motor. He got 1 for 3 today with a run scored. And he's got 2 ground outs, though, for the Cougars. Going to try and get something, keep it going alive here, keep the rally going.
Shortstop number 8, Andrew Cronky.
It is 8-5, Concordia over Lakeland. 2 outs here in the 6th. There's the
Cronky
pitch
ground
off
ball
the end of the bat.
That's
No
going
one
to be
there.
a base hit.
Miscommunication there by the first baseman and the second baseman. You think the first baseman was trailing that way, could have just picked it up, pitched it to the pitcher. But that's not what happened on that one. And so another base runner for the Cougars, and this inning stays alive. The 6th inning, the inning of death apparently for the Muskies. They can stop the bleeding here. Hopefully get something else going here. Up now for the Cougars, number 11, Colin Bethrin.
The inning of death.
Yeah.
That's 2 infield singles for Cronky to send to the second baseman.
Yep, that's insane.
Center fielder number 11, Colin Bethrin.
Colin Bethrin steps in now. Men on first and second, 2 outs. And that's going to be a shot to left field. And will he make the play? This time he does. Finally puts a cap on the spilled milk. It is 8-5 now. 7 runs scored by Concordia in that inning. We will finally take a break here. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com.
Concordia 8, Lakeland.
We are back here on Sportstown Chicago. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
What up?
The catcher Peckrek steps in and first pitch hits it to center field. Center fielder back and makes the play. Doesn't use 2 hands. Doesn't need 2 hands. It is 1 out.
Good tracking play there by Colin Brethren, the center fielder for the Cougars. 1 up, 1 down for the Muskies. Yeah, I get something going here. Gave up a big inning on that last one. See if they can get a couple of those runs back.
Christopher Leopold, the third baseman, steps in. Taken low for ball 1.
Leopold got the sign from the third base coach. Gets back in now. McTeague kicks. Oh, excuse me, Musalek. In there, not McTeague. McTeague came out. Musalek in for the Cougs. It's now 1-0 to Leopold.
And the pitch. Curveball, strike 1. A very nice pitch. It is now 1-1. 1-2. Apologize. And the pitch is popped up. Who's going to get it? It's going to be the center fielder. Makes the play. Another one caught by Colin Bethrin out there. And it is 2 outs now. Someone didn't teach him to use 2 hands when he catches fly balls, but clearly it's not an issue for him.
Brian Musalek making quick work of the Muskies this inning.
Very quick.
3 pitches. He's got 6 total pitches.
Shortstop Brendan Glazer steps in for Lakeland. And Musalek with the pitch. High fastball, ball 1. Someone pounding on the bleachers, it sounded like, and the umpire gave him a dirty look. Fastball away, 2-0.
You can do that when the capacity here is about 70. It's easy to point the troublemakers out. I see you.
And when you select delivers on the 2-0 pitch, it is going to be outside 3-0 on Glazer.
Glazer had that nice heads-up play that caught stealing there, kind of came across and tug him in the one sweep motion. It was nice.
Very nice. Taken right down the middle, strike one. It is now 3-1. And the pitch by Musilek is taken away, ball 4. Glazer's going to be on base now.
Second baseman number 4,
Kyle Delahunt steps in now for the Lakeland Muskies.
It's Grazer's second walk of the day. Get this lead off first.
Oh, I saw dirt rise, but he called it a strike.
Wow.
No big deal.
2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning for the Cougars, trying to get out of here without any more runs scored.
And
nice
a
pitch.
Very nice curveball there by Musilek. 0-2. Just so you know, Lakeland has not scored a run this inning.
No, they haven't. No, they have not.
Musilek comes set. And the pitch. Oh, a snap throw to first. He's safe.
Good.
Brady
good play.
Roberts heads up back there behind the dish. Snap throw over to first base. Unsuccessfully.
He looks like he surprised Spore there too, kind of almost.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Usually comes set and the pitch. A nice curveball that Delahunt just fights off and stays alive. It is 1-2 still. 2 outs, top of the 7th. It is an 8-5 Concordia lead now after the 7-run bottom of the 6th inning for Concordia. A tale of long and arduous innings. Foul ball again, knocked away by Delahunt. In the first game for the Concordia Cougars, they had an 8-run inning and an 11-run inning. And then in this one, they only had 1 run, and they popped off 7 in the 6th inning. So it is now 8-5. And the pitch, another one low and away. It is now 2-2.
Yeah, that run total could have been a lot worse. The run differential could have been a lot worse. For the Muskies, had Hilbert not get out of those 2 jams, separate innings when they had bases loaded, and got out of it with no runs scored.
Problem is that they left Hilbert. Oh, and a strike 3, a nice curveball taken. See you later. We are going to take a break here on SportsTownChicago.com. Concordia leads 8-5.
Here at Concordia with the score.
We are back here on SportsTownChicago.com. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
What up?
And Brian Van Buser steps in, the leadoff man for
It's the
Concordia.
top of the order for the Cougars here in the 7th. Third baseman number 9, Brian Van Duzer.
Jeremy Surwick back in there for the Muskies.
And
Nice shot.
Shot to right field. Right fielder giving it chase. Makes the play. And it is 1 away. Quick out by Surwick.
Good play out there by the right fielder, Brian Bridges, for the Muskies.
Right fielder, number 34, Joe Silva.
Right fielder number 34, Joe Silva, steps in. 3 doubles today, and that big one that got 2 runs in that started the rally for Concordia. Very nice game by Silva. After making that tough error in right field, he has certainly made up for it at the dish.
He's been the GOAT and the hero. That's a full day.
Full day.
That's a full day, Bloom.
Takes the first pitch low and away for ball 1. Is the bottom of the 7th here. For a second, it was 12-0 on the hitter, but not anymore.
That would have been crazy. It's like basketball or something.
2-0 now on the hitter.
Bottom 7.
Typos are allowed. That's no big deal. Pitch taken away.
Whoa.
Oh, a strike call.
Wow.
That looked like it was about 3 to 4 inches off the plate, but you got the call. Joe Silva doesn't question it too much. He's had a nice day at the dish, so he just steps in there and says, I'm ready to hit. Takes another strike. He did not think
That was
that
the same
one
pitch.
was a strike either. His count is now full. Joe Silva's just asks for time, composes himself. Just needs a second.
He's got guys collect his thoughts, visualize,
Digs in,
and then execute.
Here's the pitch, and that one is actually
All right.
taken outside for ball 4, a little bit farther outside, and he gets that one. Now man on first base as the DH Andrew Massey steps in.
Designated hitter number 2.
Big
Andrew
hit in
Massey.
his last at bat to score a run. I believe he had the go-ahead hit for Concordia. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. A shot in between the third baseman and the shortstop. Hit that lip again. It looked like it shot up like a rocket. It is now first and second as the big boy Brett Spohr steps in.
Looks like the crater that killed the dinosaurs out there behind short.
First
Bloom.
baseman number 12, Brett
Maybe.
Spohr.
I hope.
Maybe.
That's crazy.
It might be.
It's all right, though. All in all, still a pretty good field. What you making face at me for? What?
I was responding to him.
Yeah, I don't care.
Here's the pitch to Spohr. Taken for a strike. This umpire's strike zone is very interesting.
It's all over the place.
The outside calls he doesn't like, but then he does like them, and then the inside ones can be 3 inches inside, and he'll give it to you. Very interesting strike zone today. Pitch in to Spohr. That's too high. That's 1-1 now.
Spohr's still trying to find a good one to hit since that first at bat when he hit that home run.
Smoked a home run.
Haven't really given anything worthwhile to swing at.
Pitch taken for strike 2 again on the inside corner. Low and inside. 1-2 now. Joe Silva out there on second base. He's stayed on second base all day, all game today. Here's the pitch. Oh, that ball's sent deep left.
No, that's going to stay in. That's going to stay in.
He's going to make the play. Looked good off the bat, but Spohr did not get all of that one.
He hit it hard, though.
He did hit it hard. As Mitch Wilson steps in. Tries to shoot a red-hot chili pepper, if you will, through the middle of the diamond.
How'd you come up with that one, Bloom?
Clever, man. Mitch Wilson
2 for 4 today. 2 ribs.
And the pitch. Checks his runner at second. The pitch. In, low and in. He's going to try to take third.
He's going.
Again, Peckerick bobbles the ball, and both runners advance.
Yep.
2 outs. Second and third now. One and 0 on Mitch Wilson. Basic could score 2 more runs. And that's a shot into the gap. That's going to be, a nice play. A little bit of a tumble at the end.
Luke
Probably
Bocci.
not necessary, but anyways, does it. Third out of the inning. We will go on to the 8th inning now. The score is 8-5, Concordia lead. We'll be right back. You here on SportsTownChicago.com. We are back here on SportsTownChicago.com. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo. Leadoff man Luke Bocci will step in for Lakeland. And the first pitch is taken inside for ball 1. Top of the 8th now. Concordia is still up 8-5 after that 7-run 6th inning. Fastball swung and missed by Bocci.
Big cut there by Bocci. Big cut.
Almost came out of his shoes on that
Almost.
one.
He's had a lot of busy day out there in left field, too, today, Bloom.
Yes. A lot of shots out there. Speaking of a shot, a ground ball to the third baseman, Van Buser makes a nice play. Another nice play. That kid's got quite an arm over there at third base. And he will get the out. It is 1 out now as Brian Bridges steps in for Lakeland.
Right fielder, number 41, Brian Bridges.
Brian Bridges having an okay day today. 1 for 3 with a run scored.
Had that nice line drive base hit earlier today. Fouled away over the first base dugout for strike 1.
He also got plunked in his one of his at-bats earlier today. A lot of hit by pitches today. A lot of hit batsmen today.
A lot. Curveball too low. 1-1.
It is 8-5 Concordia here in the top of the 8th inning.
Ball taken outside for ball 2.
Ooh, good take out there by Bridges. Pushes the count to 2-1. 3-1. 3-1, excuse me. Good pitch out on the outside corner there.
Brian
Muselek there.
Full count now on Bridges. 1 away as he delivers. Taking strike 3.
Good pitch.
He did not like that call. Stood there for a second and then decides to go back to the dugout.
That one looked like to be at least over the plate.
That was a strike. Definitely a strike there.
Definitely a strike. Definitely.
Out of all the pitches that have been called strikes, I would say that one was very accurate.
Up to now for the Muskies, the center fielder Drew Richard.
Might as well call that one a strike. Just kidding. Ball outside, about 3 inches outside, and comes off the glove of the catcher Brady Roberts.
1 for 1 with a rib today, Mr. Richard does.
Just taken for strike 1. Muselek done a very nice, Muselek's done a very nice job out of the bullpen for Concordia. Oh, well, that one's a little short. About a 58-foot curveball there, Fies.
Hey, that's not long enough, man.
Nah, not quite.
Not quite indeed. 2-1 now here. 8-5. The Cougars lead over the Muskies. 2 down.
Pitch by Muselek, taken for strike 2.
Muselek 1 pitch now from getting out of this 8th inning.
Unscathed.
Exactly. Good quick inning for him. No.
Not there. Full count now on Richard. 2 outs.
That looked to be like a 57-foot curveball there, Bloom. In the dirt.
That short? Nah.
Full count here for Muselek.
Here's the pitch. Taking ball
Oh,
4.
low.
And I got to say, I like the mentality by Richard. Drops the bat and just sprints to first base.
Coming up now is Brooks Repking, the DH for the
Designated
Muskies.
hitter number 21, Brooks.
I got to say,
Repke.
there's a lot of players out there that are not wearing batting gloves.
Love it.
It's,
I love it.
It's the most I think I've seen in a game not wearing batting gloves. But
I'm into it.
You're into all the old school stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Strike 1 taken.
You got to be.
I mean,
1-0 now for...
it's all right. 0-1 now. You select the pitch. Taken in the dirt and the curveball in the dirt. It is now 1-1.
1-1 to Repking. Musalak dealing.
1 2/3 innings, a strikeout and a walk so far. And the pitch is again out low and away. Nice play by Brady Roberts, making the stop.
Trying to figure something out here. Musalak trying to get out of this inning now. It is 2-1, or 2-1 now.
Taken, strike 2.
Strike 2. They got to swing this bat here.
No argument.
Repking.
No argument there from Repkin.
The Muskies running on and out here. They got to get something going here, Bloom.
Yeah, only 4 outs left for the Muskies.
They haven't scored runs in a good stretch now.
Strike
Ooh,
3 on the
that's
fastball. Sit him down. We'll be moving to the bottom of the 8th now. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com. We'll be right back.
After 7.5.
We are back here on SportsTownChicago.com. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo here.
You know it. All game I've been here with Bloom.
Yeah, he has. And we got a
Attention, please. Now pitching for Lakeland, number 18, Luke Kelly.
new pitcher for Lakeland, number 18, Luke Kelly. We'll try and get a quick 3 outs and get it to the top of the 9th, where the Lakeland will try and get this game into the bottom of the 9th.
Kelly, well, he came in that first game of the doubleheader, got knocked around pretty good, so hopefully he's learned a thing or two about this lineup and can get out of here pretty quickly.
There wasn't one pitcher that didn't get knocked around in that first game.
True story. We came in late, though. Who knows what happened in the beginning? Maybe it was a lot of...
I mean, we saw
Other
an
stuff?
8-run inning, an 11-run inning, quite a lot of runs.
Many. 28.
He got knocked around the least. Maybe
Maybe the least knocked around,
the number
but
6 batter leads off the bottom of the 8th for the Cougars.
Still
Catcher,
knocked around.
28, Brady Roberts.
Brady Roberts, the catcher, steps in, number 28. Reminds you of the catcher Buster Posey, who also wears number 28. Maybe that's why he wears it. And he digs in. Kelly comes set. And the pitch. Base. Oh, a shot, but a nice play by the second baseman, Delahunt. Nice swing on that one. He runs it all the way out, gets his cardio there. Nice play there. And Grant Davis steps
Grant
in.
Davis.
Fielder, number 31, Grant Davis.
This is actually, you could read this one. This handwriting is terrible.
Most of that I could read, except for the first spore.
Grant
That
Davis 0 for 2 with a walk today.
looked like Spacchio or something. And
Kelly
pitch
now.
by Kelly. And that was about 56 feet, at least.
At least.
Bounced in front of the catcher. 2-0.
8-5 ball game here. The Cougars have 14 hits to the 7 of the Muskies, and both have 2 errors on the day today.
The pitch taken, ball 3.
Wow.
That pitch has been there all game, but not this time.
Nope.
Pitch taken, that's a strike. The inside corner. That's where you got to hit if you're a pitcher, the inside corner.
That's the key every time.
That's the most consistent call he's made. Shot over the dugout into the net. Foul ball by Grant Davis. It is now full count, 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Concordia leading 8-5 over Lakeland. And the pitch, inside, and it is going to be ball 4. Almost hit him, but he'll take the walk instead. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com, brought to you by the Illinois Media School. For more information, go to beonair.com. Now man on first base, 1 away.
Shortstop number 8, Andrew Kroenke.
Kroenke coming up now. He makes the pitches work for every at bat as well as do the rest of these Cougars.
Man on the move, it was a hit and run, and he knocks it over, foul over the dugout again, almost in the same spot as the last foul ball.
Kroenke doing what he can, just trying to get the bat on the ball, try and make something happen, try and get that get Davis over to third, hopefully. But that one was a little bit outside and couldn't do anything with it. Coming back, wonder if he'll go right back to it.
Kelly comes set. The pitch, quick pitch, the quickest you can make with a man on first, a man on base.
Yep.
You still have to come set if there's a man on base, but he did, and then made the pitch. Kelly set, and the pitch, again, quick, low in the dirt, 2-1 now.
We're definitely thinking about Davis down there at first base, getting a good secondary lead on the release from Kelly, and Pickering is down there, Perkatek is down there. Pekarak. I can't read my handwriting at this point. It's getting sloppy.
It's pretty atrocious.
Yeah, I don't think
Here's the
about
pitch
it.
by Kelly. A shot to
That
right field.
works.
That's going to be a base hit. He's going to get to third base. He's sending him. Nope, and he holds him up. A double
Wow.
by number 8, Andrew Kroenke.
Kroenke, that was good. That was a good piece of. They put the hit and run on again. Let the Muskies kind of settle down and relax. Oh, he's not going to do that again. Oh, wait, he did it again. And that was perfect. That was a textbook hit and run right there by Kroenke.
Colin Bethran steps in, the center fielder, with men on second and third. And only 1 away. Concordia looking to tack on a few insurance runs here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
11, Colin Bethran.
The Muskies are really holding tough with the Cougars there in the beginning, but it looks like there's just too much resilience, too much firepower on the side of the Cougars.
Or as you like to say, the Cougs.
I do like saying the Cougs. I mean, what's wrong with the Cougs? Now, Colin Bethran, center fielder for the Cougs. See how that works?
Kelly trying to get it together here and get a couple outs. Got to hold them to no runs here, or else it's going to be a real tough. It's already going to be a tough top of the 9th, but real tough if he gives up a couple runs here. Here's a pitch to Bethran, a curveball inside, and they call the balk. Never came set on that one, and that was his issue. He's now getting a warning after making a comment to the umpire. I imagine he didn't enjoy that call and made a comment about it. Now it is men on third base only. It is now 9-5.
9-5.
1 away here, so Contact will get another run in, taken away. 1-0.
Bethran here on the on the bottom of the lineup here, just enough power and speed as right back into the screen. Bloom's getting better, didn't flinch one bit. Kelly trying to harness that anger and frustration into a good, some solid pitches, hitting some corners here, getting good location. 1-1 now.
It's my first time being behind the home plate in a while. Okay, a fly ball left field. That ball is going to drop, hit off the fence. Another hit for Bethran. He will trot home. It will Kroenke, and it is now 10-5. Concordia lead after the double by Bethran.
You all right? Coming out to the mound again is Coach talking to Kelly. Looks like we're getting another pitching change here. We should go to a quick break, timeout. We'll be right back here on Sports Town Chicago. Don't go away.
You're back here on SportsTownChicago.com. Joey Bloom joined by Josh Philo.
Yeah.
Leadoff man Brian Van Buser steps in
Third baseman.
with
Number 9.
Colin
Van
Bethran on second base after the nice double. Yeah,
Van Duzer, man, he's
he's a doozer.
he's a doozy indeed. He's doing 2 for 5 with a run and a rib and a dub. I love
You
shortening
abbreviate everything.
That's what you got to do in baseball. You ain't got time to say everything. Oh, he's showing bunt. He's going for third.
He's safe.
Nope.
Did not catch the ball.
He did not.
He's in there. He was dancing around there at second base. Pitcher pounds his chest saying, that one's on me, guys. I didn't. Probably should have picked him off, but my bad. So it is going to be.
Is that what he said?
I mean, that was my rendition of what he might have said. 1-0 now on the hitter, man on third base, and it is a strike. They bring the infield in again. Interestingly, as a 5-run lead, you'd think they would concede the run for an out, but they are not. They have the infield in once again.
They're thinking maybe like a sacrifice bunt or something.
Oh, a shot up the middle. That is exactly what the doctor ordered right there for Van Buser. A base hit. It is now 11-5. One away here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
It's Van Duzer.
What did I say?
Van Buser.
Oh, my bad. Doesn't that sound good though, Van Buser?
Go ask him that.
I'm just. Doesn't it? I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm just saying it sounds right. Joe Silva, a nice day. 3 for 4 with a couple doubles and a couple RBIs. That big double. Ground rule double that got over the fence. He steps in now with a man on first base and one away. Taken about 3 inches outside for a strike. 0-1.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Question.
It's 11.
I must say, if I was playing in this game, I'd be pretty upset with the strike zone.
11-5 now. The Cougars lead over the Muskies.
Ball taken in the dirt. It is now 1-1 on Silva. Not Anderson. His name is Joe.
Right. This is not MMA, right, Joe? We established that.
We did. It's a much better sport.
Joe Silva awaits the pitch. Here it comes.
That ball popped up.
It's going out.
It's foul territory. Third baseman gives it a chase, but to no avail. It gets out of play.
Pitching now. Still on the mound there for the Muskies.
Luke.
This is Luke Kelly.
No, it's not Luke Kelly anymore.
It's not Luke Kelly anymore. Oh, excuse me. Travis Stever. refresh button. Hashtag refresh button. Here at Concordia University, home of the Cougs. Here on the bottom of the 8th inning.
For those who don't know, that's Cougars. Pitch to Silva. Steal.
Ooh.
He's going to be out by a mile. A nice throw by Pekarek. Gets the runner stealing. 2 outs. 1 and 2 now on Silva.
That was a great throw
2
by
and 2.
Pekarek
I'm sorry.
there.
2 and 2.
Great throw by the catcher Pekarek of the Muskies. Got him by a mile.
He's got a couple nice throws.
Yeah.
A couple
Little
brain farts, if you will.
Not as much help there. Glazer didn't need to help as much on that one as the
Pop up into foul territory.
it's a mile high.
And the right fielder overruns it. Could have made the play. It was in foul territory. In play though, but he overran the ball and it is dropped. Will remain 2 and 2, 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Cougars lead 11-5 after being down 5-1. So 10 unanswered runs for the Concordia Cougars. Really doing their thing here and doing it right. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 here on Silva.
Silva really making them work.
Here is the pitch to Silva. Taking
Whoa.
ball 3 in the dirt and inside.
Joe Silva's on base percentage today is about .990. He's been all over the place today.
Pretty sure that's not correct.
It's close.
Definitely not.
I bet it's close.
It's 4. He's been on base 4 times out of 5, so that's 800.
All right.
Foul back by Silva. 990 would literally be. He was
All right,
on
thanks
base
for the
99
lesson.
times
Let's
out
go.
of 100.
Who's pitching right now?
We've already established this is Travis Stever.
Here we go now. Joe
Joe
Silva
Silva.
still up. He's still batting.
Oh,
check
and the base
swing.
hit up the middle on a check swing. His 4th hit of the game. You know you're having a good day when you check swing and get a base hit up the middle.
Oh, I love it. That's great. That was like in Major League with Willie Mays Hayes. Oops. His check swing. Though his check swing went like 2 inches. That one went out of the infield. That was pretty.
Andrew
Pretty
Massey
good hit.
steps up with a little flavor in your ear. And we'll try and
It's one of your favorite tunes, isn't it, Bloom?
do like that song. Here is he comes set and the pitch to Massey. Check swing, no swing,
Wow.
and is a high fastball for ball 1.
Look, it could have gone on that one. Not sure though.
He definitely didn't swing.
Still 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th inning.
Stever takes the sign, checks over to first, comes set, and the pitch popped up, and it was made same play. Peckerick has no idea where the ball is, but Stever does, and he goes and makes the play. Peckerick looked up and was like, "Where in the name of my mother is that ball?" But luckily, Stever found it. 3 outs. We'll move on to the 9th inning. Concordia leading 11-5. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com. We'll be right back. We are back here on SportsTownChicago.com. New pitcher in the game, number 69, Rob Locke.
In the number 7 spot.
And also in for the Cougars left fielder Keegan Tyrell, left fielder.
Number 5 batter leads off the top of the
He
ninth
is in
Lakeland.
for
First baseman, number 22, Travis Regalado.
Grant Davis.
Travis Regalo steps in. And the pitch to him is popped up right away. And the mass is thrown off. They don't know where it is, and it's going to drop. That's literally two batters in a row, 2 pitches in a row where the ball was popped up and the catcher had no idea where it is. Obviously, a sunny day out there today, so it is tough to see.
So,
Would you ever wear glasses if you were a catcher, Vise?
I mean, I guess you would, but I mean, it also.
Would you personally?
Would I personally? I don't know. Probably not.
You're all about the sunglasses, though, my man.
I mean, I do like sunglasses, but I mean, there's too much going on back there.
Easy to break as a catcher.
Yeah, there's just so much going on, like with the face mask and the helmet.
Nice curveball.
Be pretty brutal. Christ, dude.
And the pitch by Locke is low and away. Locke comes set, and the pitch shot out to right field. It's gonna that's gonna be get down for at least a double. Another nice hit for Regalo, and he is on second base with nobody out, and he really whops out there at second base.
First hit of the game.
Clearly, he's excited about that double.
1 for 4 today with a run scored and a hit by pitch. Happy to get on base.
Takes a lot of guts to do that down 6 runs.
Catcher, number 5, Kenny Pekarik.
Pekarik, the catcher, steps in as Rob Locke takes the sign from Brady Roberts. Comes set, checks the runner twice, nobody even looking at him. Run means nothing. Ball's popped up. Second baseman under it and makes the catch. 1 out.
We're out here in the top of the 9th inning. The Muskies running out of outs here. They got to get something going here. They got to score 6.
Third baseman, number 9, Christopher Leopold.
Christopher Leopold steps up for Lakeland, looking to start the rally that Regalo may have started with that double, but if he gets stranded, no go. And there's a base at the middle. But Regalo is nowhere near fast enough to make it home on that one. A nice shot up the middle, and it is now first and third. Glazer stepping up for Lakeland. Maybe a little 2-out rally here for Lakeland. They're going to need 6 runs to force the bottom of the 9th inning.
Yeah, that's right indeed. And down to 1 out already with the middle of the order coming up. You never know here.
You never know. It's definitely the bottom of the order, though. And there's a shot to right field. He's giving it chase. And that's going to drop down. Oh, it's thrown over his head. He's going to take third because no one's there.
No one's at third.
No one's at third base. Heads up play. The question is, only 1 away there. So they're still down. They still have 2 outs to go. It is now 11-6. Someone's jacked up.
Someone's into it, man.
For Delahunt.
Someone is into it
That's
tonight.
clearly his boy, and he is jacked.
He's ready. Got a little rally going here. 11-6.
7, yeah. Second and third. 1 away here.
Number 4, Kyle Delahunt.
For Kyle Delahunt.
Delahunt now.
Robert Locke comes set, and the pitch is fouled away by Delahunt.
Locke. That's his name. He looks in, gets his sign, sets, kicks, delivers. Big cut there by Delahunt.
A very nice curveball there.
Gets away from Brady Roberts.
I
0-2
believe
now.
it was foul tip. The umpire raised his hand in such a fashion that it was a foul tip.
Great, doesn't negate the fact he still got away from Roberts, though.
True.
There you go. Cook, lock. Lazy fly ball to right field, comes in on it and squeezes
He's tagging,
it.
and he's not coming home.
Not coming home. Nice
a nice
throw.
throw would have probably gunned him down. 2 outs now.
One more to go here. We'll get the win, the doubleheader sweep there for the Cougars.
Luke Bocci steps in.
Left fielder, number 25, Luke Bocci.
The leadoff man will try and get a base hit here. Base hit may score 2 runs.
Bocci 0 for 3 today with a run scored. 2 walks.
Filthy curveball there by Locke. Taken for strike 1.
Robert Locke gets the sign from Brady Roberts. Roberts sitting up outside. And it's where it was.
outside.
It's where it was. Outside indeed. Ball called. 1-1 here to Bocci.
Trying to play some bocce ball with the baseball.
Hey, I made that joke at the first inning. Next. Oh, coming right back. Bloom flinched on that one, that's for sure. I saw him.
I was watching it. I was watching the ball. Seriously, that time I was just watching the ball. I'll be honest. When I flinch, I'll
That's
I'll
true.
tell you
Yeah,
when I flinch.
you will. That's true.
Yeah.
Bocci now looks
watching.
in. Here's a pitch from Locke. Check swing. Ball called.
Low and away in the dirt. It is now 2-2 with 2 outs and 2 men on. Locke taking the sign from Roberts. Comes set. Looking to end the game with this pitch. Ground ball to third base.
Oh!
And the error is made. And a run will score on the error. He did everything he could to end the game on that one. But Van Duzer, after a great game in the field, makes the error there. Maybe it's because I said Van Buzer that he made the error.
Probably.
Maybe it's on me. I'll take that one, you guys. I apologize.
Van Duser's
It's
mad
now
at you, Bloom.
11-7. Cougar lead.
They're creeping back into it. 2-out rally. Just keep them going. 11-7 now. Robert Locke looks in now. Looks into Bridges. Bridges with a swing. Chopper towards third. Up with it.
Little redemption there. It's high. He is set.
And he's
Oh!
out.
He got back down on the base.
Whoa.
Wow, that was a close call.
Close call indeed. That'll do it.
And that'll do it for the right here for the Concordia Cougars win 11-7 over Lakeland. We'll be right back with our postgame show. You are listening to SportsTownChicago.com. You are back here on SportsTownChicago.com. Joey Bloom and Josh Philo here in the studio. The final score was 11-7. Concordia got the win. Started off the game down 5-1. Scored 10 consecutive runs. And then in that ninth inning, Lakeland made it interesting, scoring a couple runs and trying to make a game out of it. A controversial call at the end, the ground ball high. Spore went up and got it and came down and was called out. Fies, who's your player of the game?
Player of the game today is Mr. Joe Silva, right fielder for the Cougars. He went 4 for 5 today. He had 2 ribs, a run scored. He had 1 walk, he had a strikeout, a stolen base, and he just seemed to be everywhere. He was on base a lot, making a lot of things happen.
Yeah.
Had some good ribs. Kept the rallies going when they needed it. Was a big part of that big 7-run inning, 6th inning for the Cougars.
That double, that ground ball double, scored 2.
Yeah, the top of the lineup for the Cougars really did well. Van Duzer went 3 for 6. Silver, like we said, went 4 for 5. Massey went 2 for 5. And Brent Spore went 2 for 5 with that big home run, where you had 2 runs and an RBI as well. So it accounted for a lot of offense at top half of the lineup. And also, Andrew Cronky went 2 for 5 as well, or 3 for 5, with 2 runs and a double as well. So a lot going on. Also, a lot of hit pitches. Actually, Hilburn. How about Hilburn, huh?
Yeah, Hilburn
he was flirting with a disaster. It finally burned him. But
yeah, the first 5 innings, giving up bases loaded, 2 men on, getting out of the jam every time. Left them in there 1 inning too long though, but they bit the dust on that in that 6th inning.
Yep.
And that 7 runs came across, and Concordia never looked back after that. But just going back to the player of the game, Joe Silva, you're having a good game when you get that base hit up the middle on a check swing.
On a check swing, absolutely.
I think that's what made him the player of the game, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Forget the double that scored 2 runs. It was the check swing for a base hit.
Yeah, when things you said it exactly right. When things like that are happening, it's just my day today.
Yeah, for sure.
Though I was very surprised by and impressed by the resiliency of the Muskies to come out in that first game and just get
shellacked.
Just get shellacked 28-4.
Yeah.
And then to come out in the second game of a doubleheader, which usually sometimes you're a little obviously you have less energy.
Yeah.
You're a little more gassed out there, and you come out and you play winning baseball for like more than half of the game, and then just the bullpen gets to you, and then just the better team prevails almost every time, and that's what happened today. So
took a little while to get to Hilborn, but they did. As you said, it may have been due to fatigue, but they ended up putting up 11 runs in that second game, and a total of 39 runs in the doubleheader for Concordia.
Yeah, wow.
Ridiculous. A lot of runs scored, a lot of hitting. The first game we saw 3 grand slams. This one we saw a home run in the second inning, and then a bunch of runs scored on just base hits. So a very interesting game. It's Concordia wins again. And that'll do it here for us at SportsTownChicago.com, brought to you by the Illinois Media School. We'll catch you next time. Peace out.